speakers, delegates, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to all of you. Firstly, my presentation should be in two parts. Part 1, I will cover about Survey of India, what type of data Survey of India provides, and activities here in the Jharkhand center. And then second part, I will cover about Survey of India, what can be helpful in contributing to important projects like NLRMP, etc. of national interest being taken up by Jharkhand state. Gentlemen, about Survey of India, you must be aware, this is the national mapping agency of our country. It is the oldest scientific department of Government of India. It was set up during 1767 during British period, and now it has a credit of over 247 years of glorious service to the nation. One can say that Survey of India will give you the digital world in your hand palm. The vision of Survey of India is to take leadership role in providing customer-focused, cost-effective geospatial data, information and intelligence for meeting the need of security, sustainable national development and new information markets. The role of Survey of India, it provides all topographical mapping, ground control within the area of responsibility, mapping and production of geographical maps and survey for departmental or developmental projects, large scale mapping, cities, guide map, cadastral surveys, etc. Survey and mapping of special purpose maps. Spelling of geographical names, Survey of India has the authority on this. Surveying, picking up administrative boundaries down to village level, and other surveying and mapping activities as approved by our Survey General of India. This is the showing of the index of this Jharkhand state. Our area of responsibility here in Jharkhand center is 1:250,000 maps 76, 50,000 maps 106, 25,000 maps now we are digitizing, that is 400 sheets, and 1:10,000 sheets now also this project we are going to take up. This will cover about 2,500 sheets. These are some salient features about Jharkhand state. It has no international boundary, it has no coastline, it has boundary with 5 states. This slide will give you the area information about 24 districts of Jharkhand. Then what all the tasks going on at present in Survey of India Jharkhand Center Ranchi? This you must be knowing that now we have two series of map in our country. That is, one is Open Series Map OSM and another is DSM Defense Series Map. Open Series Map is open for the armed general public, and DSM map is only for the armed forces and paramilitary forces for the operational use. 1:25,000 map now we are deciding in our center here. The state map of Jharkhand Hindi and English edition was completed and released in public domain by Honorable Governor of Jharkhand during March 2012. It is readily available in public domain. Ranchi guide map or GIS map of Ranchi we have undertaken and it is going on. NUIS project, you must have heard National Urban Information System project. Actually, Urban Ministry had given Survey of India to map about 150 towns on large scale. That Survey of India has already done. We will show you how many towns we have done in Jharkhand. Then coal mine project survey we are doing here for CMDDI. That is also a very ambitious project. That is at large scale 1:5,000. Then, as usual, supply of data, lat long, bearing, height, etc. we give to inventors who apply to us for some project clearance account. NUIS project status, this I am giving it to you. 1:10,000 scale mapping for Ranchi, Dhanbad, Bokaro, Jamshedpur and Mango has been done. And this data was handed over to a state nodal agency in Jharkhand state. Then 1:2000 very large scale mapping was done for these towns, and these data also were handed over to SNA state nodal agency, but because of their capacity, I think some problem. Again, we have taken up the data back, and now we are doing the attribute collection on this. CMDI, I told you we are doing 1:5000 survey on this at vertical interval, contour interval of 2 meters. These are the 8 coal fields in the Jharkhand state we are doing. But this is not only in Jharkhand, this project is being done in 7 states: Meghalaya, Madhya Pradesh, West Bengal, Odisha, Maharashtra, and Jharkhand here. And this project is being controlled in all the 7 units from here, from Ranchi. Then supply of data, I told you this applications are received from various intenders for supply of data like coordinate, latitude, longitude, height, bearing for their project clearance from competent authority of the state and center. On receipt of full payment as prescribed by government rate, we serve them on first come first basis. The certificate data are supplied as per prescribed format at the admissible degree of precision. Now I will try to cover part 2. Part 2 is about the project, national project, which is now being taken up in all the states of Government of India. Rather, this integrated program envisaged by the Government of India and to be implemented by all the state governments would modernize management of land records, minimize the scope of land property disputes, and enhance transparency in land record management system, and certainly it will enable e-governance. Objective is what I have come to know. Objective of this project is develop a modern, comprehensive and transparent land record management system in the country. No doubt, it will be an essential tool for e-governance. Aim of this project is to implement the conclusive land titling system, which is very important. Land is very important, all of you know. 4 principles have been defined on which this project will be based. A single window to handle land records, including the maintenance and updating of textual records, maps, survey and settlement operations, and registration of immovable property. Then, second principle, they call it mirror principle, which refers to the fact that cadastral records mirror the ground reality. This is obvious, everybody knows. Then third principle, they are saying guardian principle, which indicates that the record of title is a true depiction of the ownership status. Mutation is automated once it is digitized. Then fourth is the title insurance, which guarantees the title for its correctness and indemnifies the title holder against loss arising on account of any defect, tearing, etc. Likely stage is what I can foresee in this project work by the state government will be scanning of old records and maps, cadastral map what the state government land record department is holding, georeferencing high resolution image data and processing for feature extraction using sufficient number of precise ground control points. Very important aspect here is very precise ground point should be there. Digitization of features, selection of scale projection data with an aim to fit the data on national framework for seamless integration. This is also very important because this data is not pertaining to one state. So this is for the entire country. So data has to be seamless. Linking of attributes. So there are lots of challenges here. I have just listed out. Capacity building for the project executing agencies. QA/QC capability in domain like digitization, elevation generation, and other aspects of map design, because this is entirely a specific mapping domain. Use of geospatial tools like GPS, DGNSS, portal station, digital level, etc. for provision of thousands of ground control points XYZ coordinate with millimeter accuracy will be required for this. updating of these data at certain interval, and then of course training and maintenance of data. These are the challenges which we are facing in the environment. Survey of India has taken certain initiative now, considering all these aspects. I will inform you. Accurate locations are needed at village, town, city level for survey. Thousands of such control points are required in the entire country. The accuracy requirement will be in the order of centimeter or millimeter. So to complete this huge task in a country like India, with the conventional method it will take several years. But nowadays technology will not demand this, does not permit it. However, this task can easily be fulfilled by establishing a network of real-time kinematic infrastructure, that is virtual reference station, which is also known as continuous operating reference station network, which is being followed in Europe and America at present. This is the diagram which shows the differential GPS continuously operating reference system will be like this. In Jharkhand, like at distance of 50 to 60 km, stations will be round the clock, it will be monitored, manned and controlled. So any even a small single frequency GPS also, low cost GPS, will get centimeter accuracy data. This is I have just listed how this works, this system works. This actually Survey of India has taken this project as a pilot project in Andhra Pradesh, and very soon after that this will be expanded to all the states. Objective of this project is to convert some of the GCP library point. Already we have got in Jharkhand about 65 very accurate points read by very precise double frequency GPS. So we will be out of those 65 points, our aim will be about 30 points to be converted as a virtual reference station. And for that, once the sanction comes, we will be requesting the state government to give us the secured place so that these stations can be established. As you know, Survey of India provides all types of ground control points, horizontal as well as vertical, for all type of infrastructure project works. Right? For example, railway, road, irrigation, network, drainage, town development, navigation, all sort of projects. Survey of India, that Geodetic and Research Branch Directorate, has already provided about 2,500 very precise points covering the entire country. I told you 65 such points are existing in Jharkhand. Those can be used by the Jharkhand State Government Department. For which data has been provided, some of the data has been provided and balance we can provide on their request. Survey of India possesses to establish continuous operating system network to provide real-time precise positioning with single frequency cheaper GPS receiver for various uses. Already I told you. These are the other applications where this course will be very much useful. Just I have listed it down. Then the issues for this type of projects, technical expertise and capacity building is required. I tell you, Survey of India has the expertise in all type of field surveying and mapping and geospatial technology. We have full-fledged survey training institute at Hyderabad, where people, officials from all other state government, they go there and take training. I request state government Jharkhand also they should send the official for the training. We are ready to provide our services, any type of service like procurement of instruments, software, hardware. So you may contact for any query on me. Thank you.